Again, welcome to College Algebra. In these lectures, we're going to discuss about how to solve applications using linear functions. Again, in our previous lectures, we discussed about the concept of plotting a linear graph and solving a linear equation. This time, we are going to use that concept to solve applications. Also, we are going to learn how to find the distance between 2 points. There's a special formula we can use. So finding the distance between 2 points. So our main objective is we're going to learn how to solve applications using linear functions and also find the distance between 2 points and also find the midpoint of a line segment. So if we have a line, the midpoint of the line will be the center of the line. So first we start with solving applications using a linear function. Here we see a linear function is a function that is determined by the following form. F at x equal to ax plus b. A and b can be any value, but a cannot be 0 because if a is 0, then we don't have x no more. So f at x equal to ax plus b. Our main variable here is x. Now, x must raise to the power 1. When x is raised to the power 2, it becomes a parabola. It's no more a linear function. So a linear function, again, the variable x, exponent is 1. So again, a function determined by the form f at x equal to ax plus b is a linear function. In some terms, we may say y equal to ax at b. Okay, ax plus b, sorry. So y equal to as plus b is the same as saying f at s equal to as plus b. Now we say for all real numbers a and b, so a and b can be any value, except a cannot be 0, because if a is 0, we don't have x variable no more. And also the range can be any value from negative infinity again to positive infinity. So we have our first application problem here. Here they say a high definition curved screen smart television was purchased for $2,750 and is expected to depreciate according to the formula f at x equal to negative 550x plus 2750. Again, where f at x is the value of the television and x represent the years. When would the television be worth nothing? So the television will be worth nothing means f at x will be 0. Again, f at x or y is the value of the television. And from this question, again, we have a high definition curved screen smart television purchased at $2,750 and is expected to depreciate according to the formula f at x equal to negative 550x plus 2,750, where f at x is the value of the television after x values. When would the television be worth nothing? The question said f at x is the value of the television. So f at x equal to 0. So here we say that the television will have no value when, again, its value f at x is 0. Now to find x, again, x is the number of years. So when will it worth 0? All we need to do, we assign f at x equal to 0. So the equation will be 0 equal to negative 550x plus 2750. Then we look for the value of x. So again, we have negative 550x. When it crosses the equal sign, it can become positive 550x. Or we can take 2750 to the left side, which become negative. So in this case, 2750 divided by 550 will give us 5. The negative will cancel each other. So this will be 5x equal to 5. So the television will have no value in 5 years. Now, next, we're going to learn how to find the distance between 2 points. We have a special formula here. So we know, we discussed about a point always have 2 coordinates, the X and Y. So if we have 2 points, let's say P and Q, and P coordinate is S1 and Y1, Q point is S2 and Y2. Now, to find the distance between P and Q, it will be S2 minus S1 all square plus Y2 minus Y1 all square. And that's what we have here. Or we can say S1 minus S2 all square plus Y1 minus Y2 all square. Now, when we say S2 minus S1, also it should be Y2 minus Y1. Or we can say S1 minus S2, then Y1 minus Y2. But if we say S2 minus S1, then Y2 minus Y1, that's wrong. We still have the same coordinate, S2 minus S1 square plus Y2 minus Y1 square, or S1 minus S2 square plus Y1 minus Y2 square. And that's the formula to find the distance between 2 points. So we have an example here. They say we should find the distance between the point P and Q. P have a coordinate of X is -1, Y is -2. Q point, we have X is -7, Y is 8. Now, to find the distance between the 2 points, we need to plug in the value. So here we can say -7 minus -1 all square plus 8 minus 2. 8. Here we have -7 minus 1. Remember, the value is negative. So I shouldn't say -7 minus 1. It means it's positive. So again, either we can say -7 minus 1 plus 8 minus 2 square, both of them square. Or we can say -1 minus 7 square plus -2 minus 8. This time 8 is positive, so -8 all square. So that's the solution here. The distance between P and Q will be S2 minus S1 all square plus Y2 minus Y1 all square. S2 is -1, so S2 is -7. So we have -7 minus 1 all square plus 8 minus 2 all square. So here we have a minus, and minus will be plus. So -7 plus 1 will give me -6. -6 square will give me positive 36. The same thing applies here. Minus and minus will give me plus. So we get 8 plus 2, 10. 10 square will give me 100. Then 100 plus 36 will give me 136. Then we can, 136 is the same as writing 4 times 34. Then square root of 4 is 2. Then we have 2 square root 34 will be our solution. Or you may find your answer using the calculator to get a decimal value, so that's fine. So again, the formula to find the distance between 2 points is, if I use S2 minus S1 all square plus Y2 minus Y1 all square roots. Then we plug in the values in. Next, we're going to find the midpoint of a line segment. So to find the midpoint of a line segment, we use a special form. Again, a midpoint will be the center of the line. So if I have a line, always a line should have 2 points. So we have a line with the end point P is S1, Y1, Q is S2, Y2. Again, those 2 points will be at the end of the line. It's at the beginning to the end. So in this case, we are looking for the center. So to get the center, it means I have to add S1 plus S2 divided by 2. Then I'll get the center of X. Then y1 plus y2, because the beginning and the end, we had them, y1 plus y2 divided by 2. And that will give me the center coordinate. So the formula will be a midpoint. And again, we are looking for a point. A point always have x and y. So we look for the x section, the midpoint. It will be the average of the two ends, s1 plus s2 divided by 2. And the y1 plus y2 divided by 2. So we have example, you find the midpoint of the segment joining point P and Q. The beginning P, we have -7 and 2 for our S and Y. At the end of the point, the line, we have Q, which is 1, -4. So we are going to use the midpoint formula, which will give us S1 plus S2 divided by 2 and Y1 plus Y2 divided by 2. So we are going to add the two lines, S1 plus S2 divided by 2, we have -7 plus 1 divided by 2. Then Y1 plus Y2 divided by 2, give me 2 plus -4 divided by 2. Then when we solve it, we're going to get X will be -3 and Y will be -1. So our midpoint will be -3 and -1. So this is the conclusion of our lectures. Again, in these lectures, we focus on three things: how to solve applications using the linear equation, also how to find the distance between 2 points, and also how to find the midpoint of a line segment. Again, thank you for your time.